Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some more Outer Worlds 2, shall we? Picking up where we left off, and oh man, we're gonna have some problems. And I'm excited about it. So let's see, what do you got? Sealed, schmealed. Looks like I'm gonna have to... is that my agent? Okay.
I don't know what happened out there. This is all going wrong. Niles. He was a promising agent, but we've got no time for grieving.
I blame you.
Take the lift behind you and get to me as soon as you can. It's imperative we retrieve this unsealed core and escape this station, lest his sacrifice be for nothing.
Okay, sure, yeah, we'll retrieve it. We're fine. That's a cool mural. Powerful. This is from Cadet Alderman. Warden Gion. I've been conducting a minor yet thoughtful and scientifically sound experiment alongside my daily duties. I have noticed a few peculiarities that have led me to believe that items swallowed up by rifts may in fact be somehow recovered. Now, this hypothesis is in early stages, but I believe with some dedicated time and resources we can dig deeper into the matter. Do I have your permission to proceed? Cadet, while I wish I could applaud your industrious spirit, your unwillingness to focus on your mandated work has given me pause. Do you not believe the decision to place you in this position was a wise one? Are you suggesting the plan is not an acceptable path to follow? May these questions open your eyes so you may see the root of your brazen effrontery? Set aside your hypothesis and instead redouble your efforts toward finding a cause for the rift's creation, as you've been chosen to do. Okay, so they don't even know where it came from. And this is from Mechanist Vaughn. Warden John, your new work order is acknowledged, and a roster of specially equipped auto mechanicals will be arriving shortly. Our team of mechanists are raring to get started. Surely with this new methodology, our work in stabilizing the containment chamber will be all the more effective. As a side note, I'd like to assure you that Mechanist Partible only has one automechanical under his purview, so the rest of the fleet should remain functional as anticipated. Okay. Alright, I'm taking it out of the trash can. It's come to that. Awareness and stealth. Enemies that see or hear you will build awareness. Avoid walking directly in front of an enemy's line of sight or approaching too quickly to avoid getting detected. After gaining enough awareness, enemies become suspicious and turn to face the disturbance. If they gain even more awareness, they will investigate the area they last heard or saw something. If they find you, they will become alerted and attack. Crouching both makes it significantly harder for an enemy to see you or hear your footsteps. The sneak skill decreases the rate that enemies could spot you. Look for various perks or effects that can make your footsteps silent. Okay. Alright, so... I guess... What are these, showers? Ugh. Alright. So where's the baddie? Over there? Yeah, I can see. Scribbled note. The half-erased note is verbose and uses highly specific scientific terminology, but you're able to parse the author's meaning. There are several factors to consider if we are to successfully ascertain the cause of and possible remedies for the spatial rift anomalies. These factors include, but are not limited to, the ship's size and mass, its speed at time of skip, and the age and number of uses of the skip drive itself. The most complicated factor, however, is the number of ships that have skipped at specific locations. We're currently making great strides in finalizing the methodology to this model in the laboratory. Needless to say, discovering the root of the problem remains our priority.
Commander, be on your guard. I'm picking up increased security activity in your area. They'll be at your location at any moment.
Or it is. It will be tested.
That's not good.
It is not our place to question. Questions are an addiction.
Alright, I see baddies on the radar. And I just hope they move away. Alright. There's a baddie.
I am inclined to give invasive element.
Okay. So I thought I was hidden under here. Apparently not.
Restoring the balance. Seeking shelter.
Okay.
Contact lost.
Contact lost. That's right. You don't know where I am. No one does.
Giving chase. Still linger.
I'm just killing these poor people.
Steady eye above.
They hit me a lot more than I wanted them to. Is there one of those doctors about? Let's look around. Let's have a good time. This place is all about having a good time, right? Boy, they were doing some good science in here. Patterns or lack thereof. I thought this new position was meant to be full of wonder and discovery, but no, months in, and I have nothing to show for my hard work except a legion of dismantled skip drives. All of them have malfunctioned in some fashion, and yet I can't find a pattern between them. Surely there must be one. Until we discover it, I believe it unwise to declare any drive as free of defects after inspection, as we cannot truly know for certain. We must find the pattern. Only then can we understand how they cause the catastrophes that come after. Oh, God. It's a bit alarming. Fuel control panel. So I could make them combust. I just made some stuff explode. Like, it was probably good for attracting or destroying unawares enemies. I just wanted to use my science just this once. What have I done? It was too much science. These are nice desks. This looks like a really nice workspace. The other cadets and I were discussing the skip core over luncheon, exploring the possibilities of harnessing its power for other applications, when a thought occurred to me. The containment seal around the core appears flexible enough for a small item to pass through it. What happens when an item makes direct contact with the core? We've been warned away from approaching it at all costs, but I wonder. Yes. I wonder too. So there's some Earl Grey tea, okay. It restores your health. Fantastic. Oh yeah, that's just your typical insanely long and large chalkboard. So I ate some food, I guess, and it restored my health, and
Commander,
it didn't...
Can you hear us? Something's wrong. We can't get into the skip lab, and DeVries isn't responding to our comms. In other words, we're trapped out here. So don't count on us for backup. We'll be busy keeping ourselves alive. Don't worry about us. Just get to DeVries and liberate that core so we can get out of here.
Alright, we gotta get to DeVries. Oh, this is Arbiter Jackson. Personnel reports. This is Cadet Corbin. Perpetual appraisal of purpose. He's accrued an exceeding number of demerits, including, but not restricted to, a general air of befuddlement, mistakenly activating the Skip Labs bridge at inopportune times, that's good for us, and repeatedly confounding articles of doctrine. Warden John has also noted that the need to lecture the cadet at length on the importance of mental refreshment in maintaining the integrity and superiority of the Protectorate. In spite of this, the cadet continues to be unable to conceal his obsession with those few who have less than favorable outcomes, even though their inability to weather the process shows the rightness of submitting them to it in the first place. Oh, God. As we all know, any worthy subject has the strength and constitution to emerge better for the experience. Something the cadet may soon have first-hand knowledge of. So, I'm going to delete all the demerits. Deleting all demerits suggests that the subject in question has fully recommitted themselves to the will of the Protectorate. Yes, I'm going to delete them. I'm going to help that guy out. He helped me out. Philip Alderman, Cadet, 3rd class. Accrued 3 demerits in the past quarter. He mishandled and replaced lab equipment, has been prone to distractibility, and has submitted 2 separate requests of his superior and a mechanist in another facility. While Cadet Alderman has proven to be an asset to computational lab duties, his extracurricular activities are becoming a distraction. I fear this may result in the cadet deluding himself into believing that he is important enough to make such requests. Recommended placing him in a PIP plan so his official duties may rightfully become the center of his life once again. Additional warnings. Below is a watch list containing all subjects and their most recent warnings. Oil-stained breeches, spreading gossip, languid gait and posture, overheard laughing on duty. Oh, God. What a disaster. All right. I helped him. Well, I ate that food, so I don't need to heal. There she is. Probably could have done that differently. Looks like there's going to be something scary going on here. There's a lot of bad guys down there. Please do not come up the steps. Man, actually shooting in that situation was harder because he was fading away, and so in slow motion, it just made it really challenging. Okay. He is no longer with us. Turn on the flashlight, boss. Oh. Ambiguous antiseptic. Well, I might need some antiseptic. You never know. Thank you. Today I witnessed Mechanist Partable's automechanical passing too closely to the chamber's walls, getting half its arm melted off in the process. I'm curious if all materials would suffer the same fate. I took the liberty of tossing a pair of Vaughn's spectacles into the chamber this evening. Something odd happened. Just before it dissipated into the void, it appeared to flicker, as if attempting to reconstitute itself. I need more data to make sense of this. This is from Alderman again. I'll just throw in this guy's glasses. But you don't have permission. So this gives the inhaler charge extra? Sure. Alright, I was just trying to reload, not mess with the door, but that's okay. Boy, there's a lot of bad guys. They seem upset. A lot of grenades going around. Why don't you come over here into my hallway of doom?
Maintaining perfection. Serve the soul.
I find that to be kind of stupid. I don't understand how shooting that guy 3 times wouldn't at all move his body back from the momentum of the bullets. Like, I understand time dilation, but what? So the bullets, like, the bullets have to have momentum and impact to actually do damage to the guy? There's no way you could just keep running forward like that, being shot in the head. No. Okay. But now I also have to record that for the future, that's how the game deals with people being shot. What is that thing? Uh-oh. The bullet casings flying up in the air is pretty awesome. Oh, I was like the vats, like... Shock rod, magnet, screws, servo. Man, I hope I can get that mech. That would be good for me. Alright. I got a lot of cool stuff. What am I looking at? Is this where they make the drives or something? So there's a treasure right there, but I'm having trouble figuring out exactly what it is. Is there a body down here? Oh yeah, there's a corpse. Okay. Great. Okay. Yep, everything's just going grand. Oh. It's me.
Boy, damn it! Can't you get anything right? You were supposed to be dead already.
I figured.
And here I was certain an agent known for their academic pursuits would be slowed down by the chance to examine a culture none outside this colony had ever seen. Oh, an infuriating miscalculation on my part, but one that will soon be rectified.
I knew you were bad news. So I guess this whole thing wasn't just because you're horrible at your job.
You think you can bait me with insults? I am a better agent than you could ever hope to be. Not that it matters. Very shortly, nothing will. Let me put this simply. Simple enough for even you to understand. The grand plan mandates this abomination of an experiment must die. And you along with it.
What's the grand plan? Convenient how someone else is always the one being sacrificed in these scenarios.
Your righteousness is as unamusing as it is misplaced. I have no expectation to live through this either.
But why involve us? Why didn't you just do whatever this is before we even got here? And Niles is just collateral damage? He thought you were his friend.
I was fond of him too. Saving him would have been preferable were I given the choice. But the plan cares not for our wants. I couldn't risk the delicate balance of the predictions. The mathematical computations involved are very specific.
Did the math say I'm going to kill you? Because that's what's about to happen. Yeah. Screw the math. It's not too late for you to stand down. Niles is still alive.
There is no too late. This is happening right on time, as it must. And whether Niles is alive or dead has no bearing on it.
It's got a bearing.
Farewell, Commander.
Now don't push these... Why are you doing that? Oh, she just turned it on? Uh-oh. Well, I'm in the pod here.
The Sovereign's family has been killed by a naturally occurring rift anomaly.
Naturally occurring.
Alert to all Earth Directorate agents. Contact with Earth has been low.
Identified ships on the edge of Arcadia.
It's no longer just a spacer's choice, it's Auntie's choice. Greater value for your bid.
Arcadian citizens, we've come to deliver you from oppression.
Well, I'm in a TARDIS or jukebox, apparently. Was that my original ship that picked me up? Was a wild beginning. So, is all of the Protectorate dead? We gotta find out what the fallout is.
You're not hearing me, Val. They were out there for almost 10 years. You know it usually happens when someone left in suspended animation that long.
Oh, it's been 10 years? Oh, is that the guy? Oh, it is. It's him. He made it.
Result from extended periods of suspended animation. Death occurs quickly as the human body rapidly liquefies.
Explosive cell death.
And it would be my fault it happens. I never should have stopped looking. I can't face the commander right now. Not like this. I'll be in the cockpit.
Man, I'm so glad that he made it. I thought he was guaranteed dead.
Welcome back to consciousness, Commander.
Hey, Valerie.
Please accept your back pay for the previous mission. It has been prorated according to the mission's failure and your unapproved 3,468-day sabbatical.
Am I now in debt? I wouldn't call it a sabbatical. I was unconscious.
This unit is not programmed to judge the activities of off-duty agents. Revival protocols mandate a physical and cognitive test to confirm mission readiness. This is to ensure no unexpected changes have occurred regarding your abilities, Commander.
Oh, that's cool. You can respec if you want to. That's a nice little addition. So it's great that they give you the option to respec, but I'm not going to. I mean, I didn't get a lot of time to see everything shine, but my speech was good. And I like the science, you know, for the potential to use gadgets and have more time dilation. So I'm going to just keep it.
Acknowledged. Your refusal has been noted in your permanent record, and an automatic grade assigned to your cognitive functions.
Oh, great.
An event summary will now be provided to improve your situational awareness, Commander. If you feel yourself beginning to liquefy at any point, please notify this unit immediately.
I'm ready. Give it to me.
Following an aggressive merger between Anti-Cleo's and Spacer's Choice, the new corporate entity known as Anti's Choice invaded Arcadia. Anti's Choice claims they are following market demands and liberating Arcadia through the power of capitalism.
Oh boy.
Many have died. Unfortunately, their invasion fleet also exacerbated the rift anomaly created by Agent DeVries' sabotage of Horizon Point. This means no ship can enter or leave the colony.
Unreal.
The rift also remains a threat to the colony. Current estimations suggest the rift will destroy Arcadia in the next 10 years. Give or take 7 to 8 years.
Seems bad.
Correct. At some point in the next decade, the rift will result in the complete annihilation of all life in Arcadia. But currently, it is a low to medium priority concern.
Oh.
Agent Ibarra has expressed far more confusion and alarm about Agent DeVries' latest actions.
Wait, she didn't die? What'd she do now?
It has been confirmed that Agent DeVries was responsible for downing the old Earth Directorate surveillance satellite earlier this month. The satellite had been gathering information since before your mission. When it fell, it signaled agents across the colony, leading to the discovery of you and Agent DeVries. Agent Ibarra prioritized your recovery above pursuing Agent DeVries. This involved disassembling and rebuilding the astrogator to allow the incognito to travel to your location.
Thanks, Ibarra. Niles certainly seems different.
This unit has observed a marked improvement in Agent Ibarra's hygiene regiment since the satellite was brought down. He is shaving again and routinely changes his clothing. Final update. Due to the deaths of every other squad member, Agent Ibarra is now a full agent.
Great.
He is currently in the cockpit. Please extend your congratulations when you see him.
I will. Good for Agent Ibarra. Ooh, I leveled up. I got a bajillion experience points. Sweet. And I'm on... Ooh, God. Why does everything in this world seem so uncomfortable? So we have skill and perk points available. Every time you level up, you earn skill points to spend on improving your skills. Spending a skill point raises it up by 1 on your current level. If it's specialized, that limit is raised by 2, allowing them to surpass your level. Skills are used for various checks across the game, often have a passive bonus that is raised immediately and will allow you to access more and more perks to purchase. Great! So I got some points to spend. Now, I'm already good at science, and this will help me... This will help me get more energy gadget meter max. So more time dilation. This is probably the worst idea that you could ever see. I'm wondering if I should raise lockpicking and hacking as well. I mean, it's like I'd love to be able to get into stuff. So I'm a moron, and that goes without saying, but I kept looking for a physical lockpick to go with the picks that I had, but I was never going to find one because it was asking me for the skill, not the item with the mag pick. Okay. So I'm going to take it, and I'm not going to take anything in combat because I'm dumb, and I'm going to go with science and lockpick for now. And then we go to apply. Yeah, and then we go to perks. Every 2 level ups, you gain a perk to spend on unlocking exciting perks. Most perks are gated by skills, but some require the purchase of specific perks or the acquisition of a powerful item. More powerful perks are only available after you've acquired a certain number of total perks. This requirement can be fulfilled by the purchase of any available perks. Okay. So, Electrotherapist says, I now electrocute faster. Rapid Recharge says, after dropping to 10% or less, your gadgets recharge faster. So this is good for having more time dilation. Space Ranger says, your speech also scales damage. Interesting. Crit chance. 10% health. I'm going to take Rapid Recharge. I really like time dilation, and I really want more time with it. Oh. No, yeah. Rapid Recharge. Apply. Yes. Reputations and factions, sure. Awesome. Well, this game is hilarious, and I'm having so much fun with it, and I hope you are too. Look at that plant in front of the computer. Why not? And I'm excited to see what we have in store for us as we try to make sense of this nasty reality. And we'll do that next time. Thanks for watching. Take care.